Hello, Internet. Fair warning, any issues that come across in today's stream are due to hard Mountain Dew.
Oh no.
What did you add to your Mountain Dew?
There's just literally just has hard Mountain Dew out, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really good. Tastes just like Mountain Dew.
But it's alcoholic?
Yes.
Huh.
I'm drinking it out of a Naruto glass because I'm a fucking weeb.
My cream soda.
Amazing.
Which I'm drinking out of the Otakon cup, actually. The official one, not the deal one. You know, the cheap one, not the fucking $70 one that we
I
paid
still
for.
haven't used that yet. I'm too afraid to use it.
Honestly, that's fair.
Up.
Listen, it's a nice cup,
It's a very nice cup.
but it's also cheap, so you never know.
I want your cup.
No stealing cups.
I'm sure there's a sex joke in there, but I'm both too tired and too lazy to figure it out.
I have a latte I'm drinking on.
Wait, hold on. What kind of bullshit is this? I'm the one drinking alcohol and you're drinking coffee, Scott?
I've been up since like 6 a.m. It's been a long
What the
day.
shit is this?
Congratulations, you've discovered you're in Bizarro World.
Also, I'm on vacation and going to be up all night, so.
Also,
Why are you going to be up all night?
Because after this, I plan on continuing on Chaos Gate Demon Hunters?
I don't know what that is, but it
those
sounds
big
hype.
words.
40k.
Okay, that makes sense.
Those are words that make sense.
That I understand. I just didn't know the other thing. How live are we, by the way?
We are super live.
Like, they can hear us shoot the
Like,
shit.
they can hear your heresy.
Yes, shooting the shit
this
is
no heresy
perfect.
because I do not love the Xenos. but
the shooting
Scott-
of the shit can indeed be heard.
I'm
You think-
enjoying being a Grey Knight right now, let's put it that way.
Listen,
Do you
man,
think-
I know that you're a green skin lover.
Do you think Dark
yeah,
Souls will ever
I-
have its own like metaverse?
Who?
I mean, Dark Souls kind of already has its own metaverse.
Considering how much people get into the lore of Dark Souls, I'd say it has its own for
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're talking about like an online game, probably not. It just doesn't. I don't feel it would work super well as like an online game.
I mean, it already has its own semi-online thing.
Elden Ring is still only single or double player. Like, I can't imagine it being a full-blown MMO.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would want to either, to be honest.
No, you don't want a Dark Souls level MMO, honestly.
Yeah. And
The point
this
of the
is
MMO
coming
is
from a
to be
person who
successful,
loves,
and I'd say
like, I fucking
I
love
mean-
Dark Souls. It is literally my favorite game franchise of all time now. I can pretty much say that. But
did Elden Ring make you like it that much more?
Well, he's probably going to con me into modding Elden Ring here soon to play it harder.
Elden Ring did do that for me, but I was like that before. Bloodborne sold.
Oh, I know, but for our other things, you may con me into going
Yes.
back into the hard mode.
Okay, and I'm gonna begin doing a thing that Nexus and I were
No
discussing.
hard mode.
Oh, yes, hard mode.
Hey Nexus,
Big hard mode.
What up?
Android, yes, no. That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
Sweet. I know what I'm doing then.
Putting your boner back in your pants?
Yeah. No free pornography.
I mean, I'm not on camera. Hi, Lily.
No.
You are up excessively late, Lily.
Yeah, for real. You know, Burb, you have a voice for ASMR.
You really do.
I'm just sleepy.
Yeah, just keep doing that.
didn't sleep, but then like I just randomly decided it was the day to go to like college day, and it just so happened to be like welcome day. But I was like an hour ahead of everybody there. So they thought I was just like a really good student.
The little do they know.
Little did they know that I was just not even signed up. So they like wrote me in on the.
So you just decided to go to a college you don't even go to?
I think it is her college.
Well, I mean, I was accepted to it, but I just slacked
Okay,
on
so
enlisting the courses.
I went out to bat for you, and you're not helping me. What do you mean you accepted? What does that mean? Case.
Oh boy. So
So pre-show.
yeah, pre-show stuff. The hell is wrong with you people? Like,
Lots of things.
I freaking leave for a week. Family comes into town. I leave for a week, and y'all are like, Scott, like messaging me, Scott's dead, and Scott's like, I'm dead, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
Well, you should have left.
You should have asked me for the TDLR.
TDLR?
Or did you watch?
Long read?
Or did you watch the VOD?
Oh, I watched the VOD.
Yeah, right. Did you?
Yes. I always watch stuff that I'm not here on.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't listen to my own voice.
That's fair.
Like, but when I'm not here, I always listen to it.
It was an impressive session.
Those were words. Those are words that you can technically use to describe that. Yes.
Impressive in so many ways.
It was good though. I'm for. You guys did good. Other than getting.
It was a good episode. It was bound to happen.
You know, maybe all of the bad rolls went with. No, probably not.
No, I'm a cursed
he's
person.
Super cursed. He's super cursed. He always has shit rolls. Real life VTT doesn't matter.
Does not matter.
Like I thought he was
no
joking,
amount of
and then when we
works.
switched from when we switched from Meat Space to VTT, I'm like, oh god, yeah, you were just not.
Yep. And no amount of dice blessing works.
Have you considered that you have took off the dice god and RNGesus requires his pound of flesh?
No, because my RNG luck's typically burned in other games.
Hmm.
Yeah, he does get real good stuff. Like oh my god, I found it. Nope, I'm gonna be.
It's like, oh, found it. It's like, how the did you find it already?
No, my background.
He's fucking his build.
No, with my stupid luck in other games.
No,
it's like
I'm. We'll
that 2%
there'll
drop
be things
rate
by the end of this show. Anyway, we should get going. I'm gonna start playing things here, and we should do things. And I'm gonna click.
RNGesus.
All right, everyone. I need you all to give that wonderful little goodness gracious recap right after we get to doing the actual introduction nonsense.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta do my thing. So I'm gonna start playing an intro. I'm gonna mute. Oh, no. Hello and welcome, everybody, to Exploding Dice 2 Worlds. I am your host and returning bird boy, CJ Boat, and joining me, as always, through this game that we call life, is our Dungeon Master, Game Master, because this is Pathfinder, and total masochist, sadist. Both, actually, because he plays with me a lot during the week. There's Nexus.
By the way, it's important to note that all dungeon masters are masochists. It's a requirement for the job.
Yes. And sadists.
Hello. And sadists. No, not all dungeon masters are sadists, but all are masochists. It's required because for the prep work. It's the only way to enjoy it, really.
Okay.
You must want to be hurt
and
by your players.
That lovely melodious voice that you heard just now is, of course, our Burb. Hello, Burb.
You say it like we have her in a cage. She has herself in the cage. The key, the door, the latch is open. The key is right there on the inside. She just sticks there.
I stay in the cage.
See?
And then we have the tiny but mighty Sam.
Hello.
You know, I feel like Sam is like above average in height.
I am 3'8".
I mean,
In
above
real
average
life,
height
yes.
for above average height for like a halfling or whatever.
Yep.
And then we have a Spider-Man who does what a spider can. There's Corey.
What's up?
And just like a spider, he cannot speak common.
It's not at all
For real.
infuriating.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we have a person who so longed to be to himself. He wrestled the snake as well as he could, but the snake wrestled him back. There is Scott. Hi, Scott.
Hi, Scott.
Bye, Scott.
Bye, Scott.
Bye, Scott.
Yeah.
Nice knowing you.
Yeah. My character's dead.
Rip Scott.
He was. He ripped his head right off.
Fatality.
Ripperoni and cheese, Scott.
Indeed.
It is what it is.
So, the hell happened last week? I wasn't here.
Paige sold us.
Well, first to start off, we put you in a hole.
Yeah, I heard.
For your own good. It's not quite 6 feet under, but we'll see how it goes.
I think it's the one he fell into originally. So he's quite familiar with the hole.
Yep. And then my character, Zilly Zikizora, got the idea to go scouting ahead with his familiar, Mortimer. And then Paige followed Mortimer, and some stuff went down.
Oh, Jesus.
I found
namely,
a lot of
almost
zombies.
every party member went down. Yeah. So I think Zilly Zikizora is the only one who's up. Is that true?
Paige is still up.
Oh,
I am still up. I have burst into a flame aura and slashed my torch to try to ignite the flames, but the sacred flame has yet to heed my call to ignite my enemies.
best of luck with that. My character is currently running away for his life. He's out of spell slots and is almost out of HP.
That's okay.
Banana tiger.
But I'm sure your god will look upon you favorably. And maybe welcome you into the afterlife, but we'll see how it goes.
Welcome is a strong word.
Mm.
No, the sacred flame will save me somehow.
Yeah.
I have faith.
Fingers are crossed. But yeah, we have one person dead, one person down, and one person in a hole.
Fun.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and Mortimer's also dead. Well,
Well, that's the biggest
disappeared.
issue.
Yeah, he was doing well just for the first round.
Mortimer was doing way better than he had any right to.
Yeah. Especially for something that can't even attack.
He was doing all of the soak.
So I think then we should go ahead and part the veils of reality and go ahead and get back into the game. Nexus.
All right.
Away.
We last left off our intrepid hero's a strong word, but players had been scouring deeper into this con into the confines of this underground dungeon. They got into a bit of a tussle. It was fine. Things were great. Paige managed to one-shot a zombie, and she was like, "This is great. I got this. We got this."
There are no problems here.
About 3 seconds passed, and then there proceeded to be problems. That being said, Paige did make an admirable and rather creative move to lock down some of the coffins that the undead were coming from, to stop them from chasing after her so quickly. And she got just far enough away to warn her allies that danger was coming. During this time, Ziliziki Zoro's familiar Mortimer was sent to scout out the opposite direction and ended up activating a few other enemies who had been patrolling. Which is when things went pear-shaped. Which is to say delicious.
Someone got eaten.
Yes. That someone was, in fact, our dear friend Grox, as he not only was eaten, but did, in fact, eat shit.
Rip.
And now we stand at the beginning of, I believe, Burb's turn. Paige's turn, as she attempts to fight for her life.
Oh my god.
Paige, you gotta clutch up.
I've got to what?
Clutch up.
Clutch up.
Yes.
So,
Be
Well,
a man.
I think I need to call upon the sacred flame to set these guys on fire. How do I burn these little lizards?
That's the question, isn't it?
I just want to burn them.
They would rather not be burned, I'm sure.
Are they impervious to my
Womanly wiles.
torch?
Same thing.
There's only one way to find out. You found that last time you tried to lash out at them, you're not very good at wielding torch. Who'd have guessed?
I'm not very good at wielding torch.
But second time's the charm. And, well, what's the worst they can do? Attack you again? They're probably going to do that anyway.
But they could kill me.
They
That
could.
would suck.
Yeah, it would.
Okay. I want to try to just like, I thrust up my torch and just call out for the sacred flame to strike down this near dead enemy before me in a great like slash of fiery torchness.
You can certainly target one of them and strike. That first one is a miss. You got 2 more strikes. Remember, you have to progress down the track, which means the second one is going to be at likely +0.
Okay. I want to let's ignite this guy. I want to ignite him.
Alright. Target and strike. The second one misses as well.
Oof.
One last strike you've got left.
Please.
The third one does in fact hit.
You gotta love
And
doing a -10 and then hitting with it.
Oh my god. Net 20.
You sure make it dramatic, that's for certain.
Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, well then that 20, let's roll this quick hit.
Oh my god. Sacred flame.
Alright. This is we'll call it bomb. None of these things make. Alright, you lash out, wildly swinging your torch. The fear of death is certainly is making your attacks more erratic than helpful, and the kobold manages to avoid your first 2 swings. But as the last one is made, you feel that the torch shines brighter, and as you just barely manage to touch upon the upon this creature, chains of fire wrap around it, and you see that it is restrained.
Ooh. Is that what flames do?
That's what happens on a crit. You just happen to be lucky enough to get one.
Neat.
That'd be
Whoa.
Who are you targeting anyway? Nervous. Okay.
I was targeting the guy who had less health so I could kill him.
Alright, he's gone. He doesn't appreciate being dead. That is 3 strikes.
That's the end of my turn, man.
It is. Great, it's this guy's turn. And he's just gonna swing at you.
I mean, can I come out of the hole?
And that's a crit. On page.
damn.
Yeah, he sees you take down his brother and he's not happy about that.
No.
You'll come out of the hole when it's your time.
I take 2 damage.
And Paige is down.
Wait, for real? Damn.
She had 2 health points.
Oh. Yikes.
The kobold will take its next action to stride. Right here. and it will use its final action to reload its crossbow if it's not already. It's already loaded. Never mind then. In that case, it will use its final action to try it again.
My goodness, my turn.
It is your turn.
Wow.
You are still currently unconscious, which means that you need to go to utility and roll on dying.
This thing, right? Recovery check, that.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I'm getting sold right now.
That is not a yeah. That is a second failure on the dying track, and we will continue on.
Bro, if
Oof.
I have like this, I would be here. I'm so serious.
The prince begins to stir in his little hidey hole.
The hell happened? Why am I in here? Gonna come out the hole?
Everyone's got to do it.
Move that 25 feet. And what the hell is the range on my crossbow?
Yeah, you see Zilly Zigizora running for his life, looking incredibly beat up and bloodied.
Well, that's... Alright, then. What the hell's the range on the...
Looking for the crossbow now.
Within ranged? That's not helping.
You have to open it up and then go to the details tab. 120 feet.
Oh, cool, so I can shoot. I'm just going to yell, I'm gonna let out a
Alright.
duck! And I'm going to try and shoot the thing over there. With my crossbow. Roll.
Sure. It'll. Alright, you shot him.
Cool. Damage. Damn, max damage.
Hey,
Second action reload, third action shoot.
You already used your first action to move.
Oh, right.
So second action was shoot, and then third action's reload.
Yeah. That's fine. Let me make
You
sure
want me
there's
to
nothing
reload?
else I want to do here before I do anything else.
Do you have the reload background set up, or do you need me to do it?
No, I think I have it set up. I guess we'll find out on my next turn.
I just did it. I miss shuffled initiative. But I feel like that'd be fucked in this scenario. The ghoul licks its slavering lip and goes out to feast on fresh flesh.
Subway. Eat
Stride,
fresh.
stride, stride. 2 strides. 3 strides.
Oh, there he is. Behind you, Zilly!
yeah, I see it.
Yeah, this thing just raced after you, buddy.
Alright. Well, there's no way I can attack and survive. I think the safest thing would be like, yeah, college credit isn't worth this, and continue running. Though the undead thing will probably catch up, because I think it has longer strides than I do.
I think everything is base 25. Could be wrong.
Hmm. Eh,
You've seen these things move, and they do move faster than you do.
yeah. Well, I guess the best I can do is just maybe whittle down the numbers. So, throw a rock at the kobold. Ooh, did 12 do it?
Nah, it bats away the rock.
Yeah, well, so
You
much for
can't
that.
see if it hits or not, which sucks.
Can you not?
No.
Yeah, I see it says miss.
Oh, I was on
Last
in character.
action to
My
move.
bad. I was on the wrong
Yeah, it does
tab.
that sometimes.
Yep, yep.
I like the tabbed chat log, not chab tat log, but that can be really annoying. All right, Burb, I need you to make a recovery check, which means go
Oh.
to utility and then recovery check.
Am I just stuck at the bottom of initiative forever, or should I have rolled for initiative?
You should roll.
Recovery check. And I will roll. Yeah, 16.
You did in
Yay.
fact get a 16. Congratulations, you are no longer dying. You are, of course, now just wounded.
Must
The
be
sacred
nice,
flame
Paige.
spared me. Oh, sorry. The sacred
You are-
flame didn't
You are, of
see
course,
it
still unconscious.
fit to spare Grox. Perhaps I will burn his corpse. I think to myself in my unconscious slumber, a pyre to his greatness. And that will be my turn.
Stride 1. Stride 2. Apparently they do 4 damage to Ziliziki Zoro, slashing his back open as he tries to run away to safety.
1 HP.
Zilly!
Hey man, you can get a pop more 1 HP.
Yeah, for real.
Well,
Literally,
that undead thing goes before I do.
just crit 3 times in a row, bro. It's that easy.
I think
For
it's
real,
badly injured, so in theory I'll kill it.
Assuming he doesn't
In
crit when you
practice.
do.
God, even rolling 4, Scott, he can't manage to now roll high.
All right. First action, shoot. Miss. Second action, reload. Third action, shoot.
Oh, wait.
I'm
I
actually,
forgot hero points thing. You can re-roll, right?
you can. It generally requires you to do that before your turn's over, but
Oh, great. It's doing that.
I
Thing
forgot
again.
those existed last session.
they
Um,
I forget they exist.
load. Can I I'm gonna try and save Zilly here. I'm gonna use my hero point to re-roll that attack.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, you
To use your
definitely
hero
can
point on it,
use
you can just right click it. If you can actually right click the roll itself, and then there's a thing that says use re-roll with hero point or something.
Re-roll and keep new result.
The exact same.
Literally the same exact thing. Alright, so no, apparently I don't have the macro for reload.
I bound it to 1, but now I don't have the bar, so it's 1 forever, and nothing will ever change that.
Cool. I don't even know how to make a macro on here, so.
If you want, I'll give access to all the macro ones for it. So
Alright.
I'll just give access to all the macros. It's frankly more neat.
I shot him. And then I'm going to do damage to him. 6 damage.
Hey, my hero.
Yeah, like I don't even know how to add the macro on here. Like, and I don't have a bar, so. Thing's still alive. God damn it.
And once more, I need you to make your recovery check.
H?
No.
Nope. That's alright.
Me.
Azura.
Please. Thank you.
Hey, there you go. Get that 13.
There's
That's what I like. That's what I like to see.
All right, we reduce your dying status by 1.
W.
So you're now dying 1 instead of dying 2.
Yeah. How do I reduce it? I gotta right click it.
Yeah, you just right click instead of left clicking it.
Create macro. Can I just draw?
H.
When I accidentally
Oh, I'm
reduce
sorry.
both dyings, how do I?
You just reduce it by 1, not both.
No, I right clicked it and it took away both.
Oh, that means that I did it at the same time you did.
Oh,
There,
bad.
1. All right. From away, there is the figure of a man rushing to what he knows innately to be the sounds of battle. It is your move, person with name that I certainly know.
All right. Name that you certainly know, Cadmus, is
You sound like an insurance company.
That's adorable.
Sounds like a name a corrupt society would give someone.
Ironically, I'm pretty sure that's the name of a thing from a game or something. No, I know
Cadmus
the
is
name
It's just
somewhere.
a-
I don't remember.
Cadmus is a thing.
From something.
I don't
Like
remember.
Chadmus.
I didn't pull it from that. I just came up with the name Cadmus randomly. All right.
Chadamus Maximus the First.
What happened to the first 4?
They died at 28.
Very specific number. I don't know how I feel about that.
Import data? No.
Can you just run the macro while targeting yourself?
He's going to stride twice. What the hell is going on in here?
Oh, great.
How many noodles are afoot?
Trying to just make an action, but yes, I can just do the macro, I guess. Oh, it's another one of the holy fire. Things are trying to kill us and eat us. Save your prince.
I'll save. Oh. Fine. I'll save you, young prince. Let's see. Let's take 2 movements to stride, but that's near death.
The sacred flame burns hotter.
All he's going to be able to do right now is draw his crossbow. Since I moved twice, draw a crossbow, that's all my actions.
All right. It's time for a friend of ours to get eaten.
No.
One stride. Strike. Miss.
Hey.
And second strike. Wait, what's this?
Oh.
Okay, not useful. Second strike.
Nope, that'll do it.
And that is 5 damage to Ziliziki Zoro. He is downed as the as this ghoul runs from behind and just leaps on him, pushing him down to the ground and clawing into his back. Ziliziki Zoro manages to swivel his head away so the thing doesn't tear out his throat. But will it be enough to save him? Congratulations, you're now dying 1. Please make your recovery check. Go to utility, then recovery check. You do make your recovery check. You are now stable.
Cool.
That's it.
Yeah.
You are also stable.
The sacred flame burns strong within me.
All right.
Now am I
The prince is about to get shot. The prince is shot with the kobold's first bolt. It's then going to use its next action to reload, and its final action to attempt to finish the job.
sneaky kobold?
An additional 4 damage. I am so dumb I accidentally did the damage to the kobold instead of the prince.
Kobolds are so silly like that.
No takebacks.
Yeah, silly, silly kobolds.
They're so silly.
They so silly. The prince. CJ?
Mm,
Are you muted or?
Oh, I can hear you if you're wondering.
No, not me. CJ. Is he talking?
No, he's not talking.
Okay,
no.
cool.
Well, now I feel foolish for pulling out a crossbow.
To be fair, it's not like you could have gotten in his way.
Is he skinny?
Tactics just changed now.
He's not fat.
He's dummy thick.
Could be.
Interesting.
And let's give it another 20 seconds.
Wanna ping him or something?
chances are it's most likely just a family thing that came up in a second. So he'll be back. Not to mention, all he can do in his turn is roll to see if he die. So
Yeah, I mean, you can forcibly do that roll too.
exactly, which is why I'm not too worried.
All right.
Thank you for doing that auto reload.
My turn.
Yeah, no, it would have been really. I understand how frustrating it would be if you already spent your last turn, tried to pull out your crossbow and then it did not be loaded.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus, what the hell happened? Why did everything disappear?
we would figure he
Oh,
would
you
be
got shot.
slightly battle ready coming into a cave.
The shit happened.
You got shot twice.
I gotta touch you.
I wouldn't have shot you if I knew you weren't there.
Recovery check.
Alright. The prince is now dying too.
No.
Electric Wiggle. Ashra, do that recovery check.
Ready.
Is anyone up?
Hook me up.
Yes.
Hook me up. Hook me up. Oh my god.
Ashra is now dying too.
I don't like this at all. I don't like-
You can always use your hero point to throw it up.
You tell me this now? How do I use a hero point?
You right click it and then you press the thing that says reroll and use highest.
And no, we were
Well, you-
literally
yeah.
discussing it not 15 minutes ago.
Bro,
Yeah, there's a button
I
there's straight up a button that says reroll using a hero point.
Hey, just because you
You
don't
just
pay
right-click
attention to what people are saying doesn't mean that we didn't describe the rules.
Okay, thank you for telling me that.
You're welcome.
I didn't know I could do that.
You only have the one.
Just the one.
You get one back
Wait,
each session.
so where is it?
Right click the thing that you want to reroll.
I am. I'm
And then
right clicking
look
recovery
down.
check and nothing's.
Great, now scroll down.
Am I blind or something?
Possibly.
Nothing's popping
Oh,
up.
yeah. Alright, then right click again and scroll down.
Dude,
Chances are you'll no. Go to the chat and right click it.
oh,
not the
chat.
button. for the card.
That's my bad. Okay.
Yeah, I said my bad. I thought saying the roll would made it obvious. That was my bad. I should have been more clear.
Reroll and keep the better. Reroll using hero point. Yeah. I hate, dude. I wasted a hero point. Okay, whatever.
If fine.
Well, you can also
I mean,
right click on
alright.
the events and
Not what I
keep
tried
your
to do.
adventure
Jesus.
log.
Now your turn.
Okay.
You are lagging so bad. Or is it me? It might be me.
Alright. Quick question for you, Nexus. How far are
Who's la-
one-handing on a crossbow
lagging?
allowing me to go?
Nexus, you're
Oh,
lagging.
he is. He's lagging.
You're also lagging, whoever just said that. Let me rejoin and see if it is me.
I was muted.
Nexus,
So-
you're breaking up.
I'm really
No.
sure that
There,
it's you
Nexus.
for the
That's 100%.
lagging. Answer the question, Cadmus.
Oh, it's fixed
You're
now.
lagging too.
I'm lagging?
So, what's the question again?
Lag.
what's the distance on one-handing a crossbow?
120
The
feet.
same as two-handing a crossbow.
Okay. How do I use it to attack then?
You target it. You T for target the enemy, and then you
Okay.
press the crossbow strike.
Is the same way as you would. with the
I
bow.
don't see I just see change grip.
Great. Then it's probably not equipped.
I literally pulled it into my hands.
I mean, in your character sheet. Yeah, it's just not equipped in your character sheet. Because you have one hand on your steel in your shield and the other one in your sword. So we'll just held one hand and take the sword off.
Yeah, I have no idea how this thing works half the time, I guess.
Long story short, you only have two hands and one's on
you
your
only have
shield.
two hands.
No, I understand only have two hands. It's the system of it actually working. I didn't realize it.
It's a two-handed crossbow. That's why.
Yeah, I only wanted to one grip it anyways.
There. Yeah, that's because it's a two-handed crossbow. You need both to do it. Apparently, you cannot use it without using both hands.
Good to know.
Weird, my crossbow's only one-handed.
I swear to God.
I want the 100.
Did I even forget to give
It is
this thing?
two-handed.
I want the Van Helsing crossbow.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him. Maybe it's because he's got the shield.
No, it's because it doesn't have ammunition in the inventory.
I already,
Literally what it just told me.
Let's try this again.
There's a little drop down right next to the weapon.
You
It
cannot
means
fire this weapon because crossbow is already loaded. What? Goodness gracious. Alright, let's try this. Dragging the bolt to it in the sheet. I have no idea if that did anything. Try shooting.
Nope.
Interesting.
Actions tab.
Descriptions. I will just literally give you a new one if this thing continues annoying me.
Hang on a second. I figured it out.
Glad you have. Yeah, and thank you all for joining us on Technical Difficulties, the show.
Yes.
Look at that, you shot something.
Yeah.
Did it hit? No,
Nope,
it missed by 3.
Yeah.
Alright, that's one action.
Could you do the reload action for me? Because I do not have that macro.
Alright, that's 2 actions.
Thank you, sir. And that's enough.
Ooh, missed by 8. That feels bad. You still got your hero point. Wait, why do you have negative? Oh, multiple attack penalty. That makes sense. You still got your hero point if you want it.
Not using that on a strike.
Fair enough. He's up in your face. Zili Ziki Zoro. Recovery check. Alright, no, you actually stabilized yourself immediately, so never mind. Just continue as is. Same with Paige.
Sacred flame so burns.
The dishonest kobold's gonna step over Zili Ziki Zoro.
I think I'm at 3. I think the math did wrong.
Oh no, you got shot twice.
No, I'm at wounded 2, so I think I start at dying
yeah.
2 or dying 3.
You would start at dying too.
Yeah, so I'm at dying 3 then.
Alright. Simple fix. You got it? Yeah, you did it.
Alright, so this will determine if I live or die.
It's
on.
okay. If you all die, we'll start off on the other side of the portal. Oh boy.
W.
No cap, that's scary.
Yeah,
GG,
for
continue
real.
on.
Not looking forward to re-rolling
You got
a
this,
brand
Asha.
new character again.
No,
Alright, that's a success.
I want to live.
Down to dying one, Ashura. We believe in you. It's all on the line now, buddy.
It's Mr. Cadmus from the last
So
campaign.
one action to drop the crossbow, another one to draw my sword,
Oof,
and now
this
that
hurts. Go
If
on.
you don't want to die immediately, you may want to use your third action to raise your shield so you can get into a better situation next turn.
This world is so brutal.
It's just Nexus.
yeah,
Mwah, mwah. I love you.
I want to see the sacred flame continue to burn.
You'll
Alright,
see it. You'll see the sacred flame very soon.
It's not my
I know.
time yet.
No, shield lock is a reaction.
no, I'm trying to find the fucking button to do this to survive your
No,
nonsense
just say that you
bullshit
raise
of
your
killing
shield.
characters. Right?
No,
Yeah.
there's an action in your character sheet
Yeah,
you have
that's
to
what
do.
I'm looking for.
Called raise shield.
Yeah, I don't have it because I don't have a shield. So.
Oh yeah, rather you just go to your inventory and then you just actually have it on the help thing.
It's on my armor sheet. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's where it's supposed to be. That's worn armor, and this one is held worn. Yeah, it's raised.
Thank you, sir.
That's why the thing is up.
So now they eat through your shield's HP before they hit you.
Thank you.
Unless it is a saving throw attack, then it just affects you directly. But if it is a strike, then it hits your shield first.
And so it begins.
There, now I can see everything on stream because it was just
First strike,
miss.
miss. Second strike, they try to bite you.
Critical miss.
Critical miss.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
Third
He just
strike.
bit himself.
They try and
Yeah,
go in for
what
the
about
backhand.
that? What about that crit miss table?
It's not
Times
rolling
two.
yet. Not sure what that's about.
Yeah, did it get gingivitis from missing a bite?
Apparently, just
Opening it.
really awkwardly cold mouth. Yeah, it's not showing me the critical miss table. Wonder why. Zillizik Zoro is still stable. Paige is still stable.
Burning.
Your boy.
It sucks. It should. It sucks that there's no critical miss. We've stabbed ourselves in the feet, and these guys just get off without not doing anything.
Man,
I don't even know where the thing is for it. It just usually just goes off on its own. It's not even on the tables chart, so. Oh yeah. So yeah, one action to stride, one to stab. Your shield has one less hit point. Oh, yeah, no, it's at 19. And final action to stab.
He's in a stabby mood today.
Of course, these guys hit.
Alright, shield is currently at 13 hit points.
The upside is you can still strike twice and then raise your shield with your third action.
The prince.
All right. Boop. All right, that was one away from me dying.
One is still not today.
Oh boy.
If I can get away from these two, I can stabilize your ass.
You know, lay on hands is just a straight 6 HP, right?
Yeah, I know.
Not even a stabilization. You just up.
Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. Up and in the fight for me.
For me, he says.
Right. Sorry.
I want to
Boy.
lay on hands.
Alright.
You're
That's a champion
wrong
thing.
class, yeah.
Please let me stabilize. Please.
Oh!
And the dice gods taketh away.
No.
You go up 2 in the dying track. Our Spider-Man is not having a great time. Like actual Spider-Man,
No.
actually.
Dude. I might die, guys. I think
Bro,
this
this is the most roller coastery thing possible. Like every time he seems to like go up and then go down and then go down and then right before it goes back up.
It's so sad.
First strike on the ghoul. That's a hit.
I'm surprised you can go for the kobold.
Require me to turn around.
Alright, it's taking 11 damage. It's not looking good.
Second strike.
Oof.
That's a miss.
You sure
That
you don't want to
one.
use your
I want to re-roll it.
Go for it.
right click it and
Right click it in the roll chat.
then just re-roll and take second result? There you go.
Yeah.
That'll do something. Roll that damage. It hits exactly on the AC. Lucky you.
There you go.
And the ghoul is down.
We killed him. Less
At
emphasis
least-
on we.
And then I'm going to
Right.
raise my shield again.
Alright,
Why
shields
am I
up.
Why am I selected on Grox?
Because you never
right-click
changed
character,
your
yeah.
user.
If you right-click
'Cause
on
you-
the lower right-hand corner, go to user configuration. All
Admas.
right. Zilly and Paige are down, so it's the kobold's not going to get through the shield.
How many turns do you need to spend unconscious before it's considered a rest?
10. It's a minute. After a minute, you regain 1 hit point.
I'm on my way.
Alright, Paige remains conscious, and let's go.
All right, kobold.
Burning.
It's gonna do its best.
I hope it doesn't. Miss.
Its best isn't good enough.
Miss.
I actually rolled that wrong. It was supposed to be on the second strike table, but it doesn't matter. It's still gonna be a miss by what is that? 4 more, so
8.
7 doesn't change anything.
8. Miss by 3, so it'll be 8. Critical
And a
miss.
critical miss.
What is this thing? What is up with this thing not rolling the table? And it doesn't give me any options for the table, so
Did you not update the your add-ons?
I update it every day. It's just being a jerk. Regardless,
Here we go.
You can do it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Goes down by 1. It's the time you've all been waiting for.
Whether I live or die.
Yeah, dude, I feel
Yay.
you.
I want you to live.
We all want you to live, Ashura.
There you go.
Yeah.
You and I are
Goes
having
down
some
by
fucking luck.
Yeah.
Good. So happy.
Praise
We
the
can
sacred
tell.
flame.
Good on you.
By the way, I found out what
You hit it.
good bards are for.
What?
Skill monkeys.
They were always skill monkeys.
Yeah, that's the only thing they're good for, is skill monkeys.
Cadmus just spins around and cleaves towards the kobold's head.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
And you go clean through its soft skull, down through its throat, and ending as your sword shish kebabs its heart.
Oh my god.
Cadmus removes his blade and begins to move to the prince.
I must use the restroom really quick.
Sure.
Well, it's gonna go try to bring the prince up right now.
Sorry, my bad. I forgot to turn it. It's usually auto takes to free movement, but
I know.
it chose not to.
I saw it happen. I'm like, can't move. All right. Gonna go ahead and use lay on hands on the prince. Get him up.
All right, Mr. The Prince, takes 6 hit points.
Woo!
I'll do it for you.
I got it. There you
No,
got
it's a
it.
button on my hand.
I'm at wounded 3.
Shit.
You asked for my help, my prince.
Thank you. Get the rest up if you can.
All right. Let's see what I can do here.
I know a hole where we can hide out.
I'm gonna do. I only get 1 lay on hand, so I got no more divine focuses I can use. I don't think we gave me a healer's kit.
I
But I
have
do-
one on my body.
Yeah, if you're trained, he has one in his body.
Can I use the one that's on his body? Theoretically,
He's not using it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, true. Thank you for reminding me. I am gonna go use a healing potion on Ziliziki Zoro. Also gets 6 HP.
Sweet.
Lucky number.
Damn.
Who are you?
Brother Cadmus, what can I do for you?
I think you're doing plenty. We need to get out of here immediately. There's
Where?
undead and kobolds.
I understand that. They're dead.
I don't think all of them are.
Where is the rest of your party?
Dead. There was a priest who was over there fighting last I saw, but I don't hear anything.
Burning squawks.
And after a while, you'll
Some
both just...
sinners.
Well, she'll regain a hit point.
Yeah. Who? That's the thing. I don't know where they are, and I don't know
Neither
what their
does Grace.
situation.
If you insist on going over there. How long does it take to do the treat wounds thing?
10 minutes.
God damn.
All right. Oh, I can do something as a diviner.
I foresee that things might be.
Anticipate peril. I can give that to Cadmus. Granting the target brief foresight, gains a +1 status bonus on next initiative roll. Oh wait, I think that requires a spell slot. Never mind.
Yeah. Which direction? So I see this tunnel in front of me. Where does it go?
Well, all right. I'll accompany you. Just go
I will
straight
take the
ahead.
lead. All
Yeah.
you need to do is tell me where they are.
Just straight ahead. There's a handful of sarcophagi to the north, where the undead came out of. But last I saw, the priest was fighting in the tunnel going to the south.
Well, stay wary. I'm more concerned about these undead than these small barking reptile dogs.
Oh, reptile dogs.
I'm going to move north towards where he said there were, of course, undead, and I'm going to see that there's this companion that he had spoken of, who I am now going to also force feed a potion, because
Grayson,
I like how you.
would you like me to try and
Four.
tend to your wounds?
It's more important right now that people are actually dying. I would like to make a perception check to see what I can see.
Let me see. Where are you right now?
Literally in the middle of the fork.
Thinking out loud, not actually talking. Where are you talking?
Oh.
19.
So it's a 25.
From where you are, you can see that there are two narrow routes that you can go down. To the north, there appears to be an opening that leads into a room with several sarcophagi. You see that Cadmus is now looking over Ashra, who's recently been force-fed a healing potion. To the
Thank you.
south, you notice that Cadmus may have either intentionally or unintentionally left behind Paige, who is still unconscious on the floor on her own. Beyond her, there is another tunnel that curves off to a different direction that you cannot divine anything from. But regardless, you do not hear the sounds of any creatures in the nearby vicinity.
Zilly, can you take care of Paige, please?
I will do my best.
My feathers glow in a flaming aura.
Go up to Cadmus. Is there a particular reason why you ignored the other one?
You know my story, Prince.
I don't know yours in particular, but I see the coat of your arm. I see your coat of arms, and this is going to be a problem.
She's young. I'm just impulsive today, after seeing you fall.
Alright, now I'm getting up closer to the sarcophagi. I would like to make another perception check, please.
Sure.
And yes, I'm purposely leaving Born this way down there. Dirty 20.
No, for Corey, I would suggest out of character, like I would not. I would back
Yeah,
down.
I'm moving.
You're like going the wrong way,
I just realized
buddy.
it covered his
Mr.
entire
4
thing.
yeah, Mr. 4 hit points is gonna be in the front.
Yeah. Let me not do that.
Ember.
And what do you see with your special eyes?
Yeah, what do I see with my special bird eyes?
From the angle that you're standing in, there's not much that you can see that you couldn't see before.
Prince,
Merely a handful of upturned sarcophagi.
Prince.
You see the bare edges of an altar on the other side of the room. Towards the wall that you're walking closer, you see that on the wall, directly next to the altar, is what appears to be a painting. And yet, no matter how hard you look at it, there is no way for you to determine what is on the painting. It's as if the features of it, the colors, the gradients, the style, everything comes up blank to your mind. It's a treat wounds check you got to do, and you did it. So that's 11 hit points over the course of them staring around.
This sarcophagi is right in front of me is open, right?
Yeah, it's open and there's nothing but dust in there.
Okay. Now that I've moved forward, are all 4 of them open?
All 4 of them are open. Only one of them has dust in them. The rest are dark, and to peer into them would require getting closer to them specifically.
I see stairs up here too. Zilly, are you okay?
Yes, I'm just getting Paige back on her feet. And Paige, over the course of 10 minutes, you get 11 HP back.
Oh, well then. The
Oh my
stairs
God.
aren't really there.
11 HP. You're so good at healing.
Alright, I'm going
You
to
think-
carefully make my way. Free actions find traps. I have an intuitive sense that alerts me to dangers in presence of traps. I gain a +1 circumstance bonus to perception checks to find traps, to AC made against traps, and to saves against traps. Even if I'm not searching, you get a check to find traps that normally require you to be searching. You need to meet any other requirements to find the trap.
Sure.
So, so I constantly kind of have a +7 spider sense to traps.
You're not even the spider.
It's like still on your shtick, Asha.
Alright, I'm gonna go up
Say
to...
what?
Are you gonna make your roll?
Am I gonna do what?
Nothing.
I don't think I want to go in there at like 4 HP.
I wasn't talking to you.
So it's
Oh.
10 perception, 11 for traps.
Excellent. You don't sense any traps.
Okay, I'm gonna go right up to the picture then.
The
Paige
closer you
will take one of the twigs that is still on fire next to the corpse of the kobold and plant it on her skin to like mark a time that she's been knocked out.
It's unhealthy. It's got to be unhealthy, right?
It's very unhealthy.
That's unhealthy.
I don't think she's the gleaming beacon of sanity, though.
Ah, beak. And
Nothing that comes from the sacred flame is.
The nearer you get to the painting, the more it becomes clear that it is a blind spot. There is nothing there, and yet captivating. You see it, and you wish to get closer. You approach it, and you feel as if there is almost a breeze coming from the other side.
as I hover over the will save button.
There is almost a force pressing against your shoulder blades, and just barely pushing you closer. Make a will save.
And since if this is by a trap, I get +1 to it.
It is not a trap.
14.
That is not enough. You find yourself walking closer and closer to the painting. Your arm raises. You just want to touch it. You want to touch it. You're going
Friend.
to touch it.
Do I make a will save?
doing?
You're not there.
Oh, good.
But I didn't go in. Damn.
What is this?
And
picture?
yeah, it's winning.
I'm gonna touch it, I guess.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's that
excellent.
painting.
Since I failed my will
Yeah.
save, which
Maybe you'll get a power up, bro. It's fine. I doubt it.
Submit to the
But-
power.
Yeah. Let this soul trapped inside the painting take over your body.
you're right. I have enough of those.
Souls?
Yes,
I
Are
prefer
they all
Revenant.
I have 2 technically.
Okay.
Alright. Poke.
Walk closer.
How are things going up there?
One more?
Painting.
He's gonna touch a painting.
I cannot.
Interesting.
It is
What
a
happens
wall.
if I do that? It certainly is. And if I press...
There's a wall.
Yeah. Fine, be a dick.
Yeah, I can't move. to
What
any
if
of
I
them.
do... Okay, I get it. That's what happens. We're just gonna get rid of that. Move closer. You all see the prince disappear.
Oh my god.
1 second he is there, and the next he has vanished.
Who sees it?
That would be Cadmus and Ashra. You blink, and there is just no sign of him. There's no feathers. There's no sound. He's gone.
No.
Did we follow him?
That's up to you.
Assume he found either he's fallen through something, or
Whoa.
he stumbled through the portal.
Correct. Do you think we should go and get everyone else?
The last time we walked through a portal, we all got.
We haven't walked through a portal yet.
Oh,
And you don't know about it technically.
Yeah. We should go get the others.
Okay. Well,
Stand watch here.
you want me to stay here and watch, or you're going to stay
I
and
will.
watch? Alright, but where is everybody?
Hello.
Is this Prince disappeared. Do you know where everybody else is?
What language are you saying that in?
God damn it, I forgot. I can't speak anymore. Oh my god. I can't speak to anyone here. That's actually terrible. I'm just gonna wave my hand, like, as in to tell him to follow me and walk back up to the room.
Yeah, you look remarkably less dead than I was expecting.
Yeah, same. I don't know why.
You don't
Hello.
understand me either.
Yeah.
you little tail waggle.
So, you gonna follow me?
Paige, I think our new friend wants us to follow him.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, we're going up. Oh, Cadmus, I see you got the others up.
Of course.
Oh, game's not.
Pause me.
Pause.
Where's
But-
Prince Grayson?
Well, precious little prince wandered up to this painting. And, either he stumbled through a wall or this precious portal we've been searching after.
Alright. That's
So,
strange. I'll cast Detect Magic cantrip just to see what's up in this room.
I enter the room for the second time.
Yes, and Paige, try not to touch anything.
Yeah. Last time I touched one of these, a bunch of undead crawled out from the
I remember.
sarcophagus.
is that the reason there's a beheaded orc back there?
Yes, there is.
You
Are
saved
you with
my
us?
life.
Princess?
What's wrong?
Crocs saved my life.
Why'd you say my name?
I was just checking to see if you were still with us. I cast Detect Magic in the center of the room.
Yeah, I said that, as you can tell,
Oh.
the painting is magic.
I didn't hear that. Alright.
You're quiet. You didn't say anything.
I
Yeah, I
must have
didn't
been
hear
muted.
that at all. Ugh.
The painting is magic. It's very obviously magic. You look at it and you cannot make any connections between what it is and what you know for a fact is there.
Okay. Hmm.
Does
Alright.
anybody want to make the leap?
I want to first telekinetically throw a rock. Not hard, but just at the painting. See where it normally would bounce off to see what would happen.
Should we try to resurrect our fallen companion?
Are you capable of such magic?
He
I don't
has
know
no
any-
head.
I don't
should-
know any magic.
We should throw his dead body through the painting. Maybe the
You
magic will
should
revive him.
leave. You should leave his body alone.
Okay.
Person who can't
Oh.
talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he can talk plenty, just we can't understand him.
Exactly.
You can gather that he's probably gesturing these types of things or trying to pantomime stuff.
Yeah, it's
Just-
real simple. He's like 2 arms down.
Yeah,
towards
just
the
to
body,
help-
and then a
yeah.
throw action. Just-
Yeah, just to help move narrative along, just to help understand things. Just imagine he's doing that, okay?
Mm.
I won't burn his body.
Good.
No,
out of respect.
burning a body is fine, but
Are you sure you're in a cave?
it is an orc,
So it's gonna stink.
so don't do it. It's gonna stink.
Did anything happen tossing the rock?
Yeah, you toss the rock and then it's gone.
Hmm.
There's not a matter. It's not even a matter of you see it disappear or you see it go through it. It goes over and then it's gone.
Bloody fuck!
Hmm.
Yeah, seriously, CJ, stop exploring the other map on your own.
Actually, shouldn't he make a save then, just in case?
No, I'm
Well, I
saying bloody
said I
fuck
didn't throw
for
it
the reason I
hard,
got hit by a
but-
rock.
Yeah, I know.
I haven't moved much more than I moved before you went, yeah, you moved too much, yeah.
Hmm.
And
Then yeah, CJ, make the attack throw. Let's see if CJ gets hit with a rock. Knock him out.
knock me out with
I said it was gentle, but I'll do it anyway.
Just attack.
magical bullshit.
You can't non-lethal a spell, buddy. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Siege. Roll the damage.
I can't see how much he did. How much
He didn't roll the damage.
Okay, just tell me how much damage I'm taking as a rock flings out and smacks me in the back of the head.
8.
Well, I'm out.
Bruh.
Yeah. You toss the rock just to see what will happen, and it just disappears. And then suddenly, on the other side, well, there's now an unconscious body. But you have no way to know that.
I really
far as-
hope you did get the prince.
Yeah, I guess we're just gonna go through. Are we
I'm going
done
through.
exploring the painting.
You walk up to the painting, and you're gone. Ashra follows it. He's gone.
Why do my party members always just blindly rush ahead?
We waited for the rock.
They did wait for the rock.
I'll go with everybody else.
Paige moves through.
Well, I'm not
She's
going
gone.
to stay here by myself with unknown dangers behind me, so I'd rather go into unknown dangers with everyone else. So, alright. Just silently cursing everyone. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh. This looks so scary.
Crap.
This look like some straight out of Ellen Ring. I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
Did you go through the thing, Zilly Zikazara?
Yep.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
have to move
saying
one.
that.
Yeah, because you have to keep going forward. It's one more.
Well, you did it, Zilly.
You join the big boys club. Do you regret it?
I can't see anything. Alright, here we go.
As you all step through the portal, you find yourselves in a different place. The air is thin. You all feel yourselves breathing heavier and heavier. There is a maddening red hue all around you as you find yourselves in a different realm, a place between places, and the prince is unconscious on the ground.
Can I point out that that would technically be out of my range for the spell?
That may be the case if not for the fact that it was teleported.
Wait, hold on. What? 1 second, because I'm at wounded 3. I need to see something here real quick.
Either
Gotta see
way,
if that
I've
actually
burned
kills you versus just a gag.
Yeah, we'll just call it a gag. 'Cause
Well,
I think I
Nexus started talking
Alright.
when I was trying to go ahead
would
and do that.
die.
You can have the heal potion.
So, yeah.
I found a healing potion on a kobold, apparently.
He had them in the first place.
Yeah, I had 3 healing potions. And I've used all 3 to get the party stabilized. Alright. Can we not randomly throw rocks through portals now?
You have no way of knowing that's what happened.
There's a rock right next to
There
his
was a rock that
head.
came out of the portal and hit me.
Well, why didn't you duck?
I'm not that kind of bird.
You should have had an advantage on it then.
You quack.
It's a little cracked.
You quack
Alright,
loud.
Prince, get up. Helps the prince up.
Alright, now before we all go rushing ahead, who needs wounds treated besides myself?
Take care of yourself. You're no good to anyone else dead.
Does anyone have a healer's kit on them?
I'm gonna
I
do the
do.
Kenshi thing and like wake up and heal myself.
You've been awake.
Well, you know, double bird wake.
Bruh.
Because birds are like some, like, they always flap. They can like fly while they're sleeping.
Alright.
Okay, but you are still awake.
Stay still. Oh, who are you healing?
He just healed for 11 damage.
Who did?
Who did you target?
What happened? Somebody. How
I
is
was
Asura
She's
trying to-
healing
have?
herself.
How does
She's
Asura
healing
have
herself.
no damage?
I don't know. My,
And
I
why
think
can we
that's-
understand you?
Alright, well, I'm going to attempt to heal Prince Grayson with a healer's kit.
Okie dokie.
All right, so you guys are going to take a little bit of a resty here.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would. How can I regain my stuff? Meditation?
It didn't pop up for some reason. I'll try again. Treat runes. I'm targeting Grayson. Clicking tree. Okay, that does it. Yeah, well, figures. Failed.
Well, would you like to give me the healer's kit and have me try?
Yeah, knock yourself out. And that's Cadmus, right?
Correct.
Alright. I remember there's a thing where you can give over items.
bottom left.
Bottom left of what?
The entire screen.
Oh, request
Beneath.
trade, I see.
There you go.
Alright. Select which user you want to trade with. Plan.
Elise Kizura.
Okay. Inventory. Where did it go? It's no longer in my inventory. I don't know where it went.
What's no longer in your inventory?
Healer's kit. Does anyone happen to have a healer's kit that they shouldn't have?
Wasn't it taken from you or something?
Yeah, but I got it back. Or at least I thought I did. Maybe getting it back, we didn't do the trade. Paige, do you happen to have two?
I happen to have the healer's tools that I just used on myself. I can give you back your healer's tools.
Just go ahead and give it to Cadmus.
How do I do that?
You go to request trade, select his stuff, and then select your stuff.
Which user is it?
Blan.
Blan. And send a trade request.
Well, in the meantime, I'm going to let the others know. I'm going to see if we can go back where we came from and try to step through the portal again.
There is nothing there.
Yeah, I figured.
Walking forward just reveals more of this void space that you're all in.
You gotta drag the tool into the window.
No, I don't like that.
It's not working.
Thaumaturge's butts.
There we go. It has to be from the
Thank you.
character sheet.
Thank you, Paige.
Sorry, I was a little
And,
possessive over the healer's tools, apparently.
Mine.
My
I'm going to use treat wound. Would I use medicine check or treat wounds?
To do.
To do a use the healer's tools on Prince
That's
Grayson
treat
trying to heal.
wounds.
Yeah, it's under utility.
Yep. Just-
Yay.
Success. Only just, but hey.
Yeah, we'll take it. 11 points of healing, which is full health for Prince Grayson.
Nice.
Yay.
All right.
All right, thank you. Friend?
Yeah. Where did you come from? You said your name was Cadmus, but that's all I got so far.
I'm one of many, many different paladins from around the land. But I
Champion!
do.
I'm being a dick.
I
Has
didn't
anyone
hear
ever
you.
I said champion.
has anyone ever
Sorry.
witnessed the majesty of the sacred flames reach into different realms like this before?
Are you
Wow.
implying that you think the sacred flame brought us here?
Yeah, I think the sacred flame is responsible for bringing us to this oxygen deprived atmosphere.
I think that
Is it oxygen deprived?
I personally think
He
that
said the air was
the
thinner.
portal was the reason that we're here, but you do you, Paige. You do you.
Yeah.
Alright,
If the
first
sacred
off,
flame had anything to do with this, I'd be surprised.
snap my fingers.
Hang on. I'm still pretty roughed up myself.
Now, you get yourself patched up. I'm just making sure that I have enough, that I have my friend here.
Can I use treat wounds again on him? I, again, haven't really, you
You
know.
cannot.
Okay.
You can only use it on a person once per an hour.
Once per hour.
So we can
Oh,
wait an hour.
And the treat wounds thing takes 10 minutes of that. So in 50 minutes you could do it again, but it is still a once per hour thing per person.
Well, who has the second one?
I
Because we had two.
You know you guys can look at each other's character sheets, right?
Yeah.
I think
Paige has the other one.
I think I have one.
So you want me? Have you used your action since you didn't actually have tools on you?
Did I not heal you? Where?
No, you used yours on you.
Where are you? Cadmus?
No. Zilly needs it, but
Zilly. Let me
I
give
thought
a
you
trade.
used your healing action on yourself.
Yeah. And I failed on mine, so what are you trained, Prince Grayson, in healing?
I am not.
I guess we just have no choice but to hang out or wait a bit, but we could still explore. I'm sure nothing will go wrong.
Nothing will go wrong. First off, who the hell are you people, and why are you with the prince?
Oh, we were hired by the king to explore these portals and try to find some missing people.
This is...
Giving Zilly, Ziki, Zora the healing tools so they can heal themselves.
Thank you.
Prince Grayson, is this true?
Yes, they are here with me under orders of my father to explore these portals.
What's it to you anyway?
I had just heard the prince had left town and towards a particularly dangerous area with one of these portals, and I was concerned for some reason I would not like to go into for right now.
Oh, well, I don't really care about the reason anyway. I was just curious.
And who is your spider friend?
We don't know. We just found him. He was fighting against the kobolds that were attacking us. He doesn't seem to speak common or gnomish or dwarven or kitsune or orcish or sylvan.
Spider monkey.
That's a little,
That's real racist. Can I
a
roll
little
a
bit, just a little
perception
bit.
check, please?
Go ahead.
I'm sorry.
It's only a 9.
What are you
Why is it only
attempting
a
to say?
9? I rolled a 6. Weird. Why did it register a 3? I'm just kind of trying to just get my bear. I'm not going too far ahead. I'm just kind of getting the lay of the land, see what's going on in this area, since I didn't do anything before then other than get hit with a rock.
Around
Yeah.
you, there are numerous floating islands type structures. Really, they just seem to be rocky outcroppings of this place where you at seems to be slowly breaking down over time. That there are areas that have completely shattered off, and ones that seem to be nearer to that than otherwise. Looking ahead, there is this like solid red, almost like vermilion orb that is
I'm guessing that's this thing.
just fascinating. It would be, this thing over here.
Oh, that thing. Okay. Is this just a pillar then?
That's not a pillar, that's a hole.
Oh.
It leads down. And where else?
Well, the reason why I was asking is if it was a pillar, because it's casting a shadow.
Who just screamed?
I didn't scream, I coughed. Sorry.
Oh.
Alright, well let's I think I see something over there. I'm not going in it. I'm not going closer to it.
The reason it's casting a shadow is because I put walls there, because otherwise you all would walk into it and right off the map. And that would be the most disheartening way to kill you.
Go ahead and get your rest.
I don't want to
Zilla, you
die.
need to get yourself patched up. You're not doing great.
I suppose we could spend several hours resting, so we could all get some sleep and our spells back.
I like that idea.
I don't
As a person with no spells.
trust this area.
Well,
Hey, I have one spell.
neither do I.
I don't know how many uses I have of it, but I have one spell.
I have one spell slot as well, so I could definitely use getting that back if I'm gonna have an emergency, lay on hands or something else.
Yeah. I have 2 focus spells that are spent and
Alright.
2 first level spells that are spent.
Nothing seemingly is attacking us, so I don't see a reason why we can't just
Fortify the top of these stairs.
With
Or
what?
bottom of the stairs. We watch.
Grayson, does your spirit friend need to sleep?
He does not. As long as I'm alive, he's alive, so he can stay awake and maintain a presence for us.
That's useful.
Let's take a nap then. For the night.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic again and see if I can pick up anything.
Do you
So
cast
I
detect
gotta
magic?
I click rest for the night.
Hold on, he has to give us permission.
Oh, okay.
Someone decided to cast. So go ahead.
I probably try and go.
Excellent. I need you to make a resilience save.
What?
Sorry, a fortitude save.
All right. What's happening?
You are trying to sense magic in a place where magic is overwhelming. So it's just a little bit of pain all throughout your brain parts. Blood starts leaking out of your ears and nose and your eyelids, and you see that everything is magic. Everything, 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 from the tiniest grain of this decomposing stonework to all of your friends. You even see that the vocal cords of Ashura are magic, and you can now understand what he's saying.
Wow. That's
Oh my
amazing.
He's
god.
not saying anything.
Take it.
Bruh. Bruh.
Well, it's much like your palace hall, Grayson. That things are just saturated and it hurts.
Oh, fantastic.
This must be the light of the sacred flame. Showing
Sure,
us
and
all.
that everything I know about it sucks.
It's infinite power to lead us all to wealth and fortune.
Uh,
How
okay.
do we harness the power of this place?
Not through detect magic. How do I get rid of this? Okay. Well, all I know is that everything here is saturated in magic, and it's giving me a migraine. So I would very much like to just go to sleep, and maybe this will all just be a horrible dream.
No. This is most certainly real.
I wish
Yeah,
you were a dream
well.
as well, my friend.
Hope springs eternal.
If this was a dream, oh, it'd be so much easier.
You, spider friend.
Oh,
Well, I still don't understand you.
what?
You said "hola." No, it's joking because that's a
Oh.
different language.
No.
Spider friend, are you tired? Trying to mime going to sleep.
Yeah.
Now, here's the question: would Asura understand me?
He does.
Okay, that makes things simpler. Oh, you do speak common.
No, I'm not. I don't. But apparently, I can understand you for some reason.
In the Shadow Realm.
Well, I don't know. If one of my professors were here, they'd probably hypothesize that me attempting to detect magic overloaded my brain, and now maybe I can somehow magically understand you. But on the other hand, if I turned in that thesis, I might be failed. What matters is that hopefully this lasts. Also, everyone, I can understand. What was your name?
Me?
Yes,
Ashura.
Ashura.
Yep.
Everyone, this is Ashura. For some reason, I can understand him now. Let's not question it.
Hey, Azura.
Well, that was so rough.
The sacred flame greets you.
Am I able to understand them as well, or just him?
You can understand all of them.
Oh, amazing. Hello, everybody.
Well, so much for my thesis. What were you doing in the cave?
I was exploring and then next thing I knew, I blacked out and I woke up tied up by kobolds. I can't remember anything after that.
Hmm. Well, I'm glad you aren't dead.
Mhm.
Fortunately, the same can't be said for Grox.
What the
Rock
hell
was a
happened with
werewolf.
Grox?
He
We
got
should have
eaten.
burnt his body before we left. It would have been the right thing to do.
We weren't planning on leaving.
I didn't know what magic was held behind the painting.
Yeah, you said it was the sacred flame.
I didn't know back then.
Hmm.
Before I
Wait,
entered.
so wait, are we resting?
I clicked it accidentally.
Oh, okay, okay.
Well, that's my plan. We are having Prince Grayson's boyfriend, spirit, something, watch over us while we are sleeping, or at least that's my suggestion.
Okay.
I will take first watch with it.
Yeah, what about Cadmus? Thank you for saving us.
Oh,
You're welcome.
yes. I forgot my manners there for a moment. I am grateful, be it confused, but yes, thank you very much. Without
As
you,
would
we would have
anyone.
surely died.
As with anyone with that dire of a situation. Thank Hyfor I got there just in time.
Yes.
Alright then. So I guess we are propping up against the back of wall and taking a nap then?
Yes, the
That's
party
plan.
will take a nap, perhaps.
Magical thing.
I'll take first watch and then have someone at least switch out part of the way through so I can get a meditation and to at least get my focus slot back.
I think he uses my perception.
Say
Next,
what?
is you said the air was thin. Is it too thin to light a flame?
You don't believe it would be a good idea.
Hmm.
One with that stopper.
Hmm. It might snuff out our breathable air.
Yeah, right.
But in the sense that it would rob what little oxygen is there, or in the sense that stuff would blow up?
Okay,
The
so
sense that you could call us be a magical beacon to us.
is
More like you doubt it would work in the first place.
Hmm. Well, now,
Yeah, I think
that stems to
Paige
mention. I
would.
didn't even ask. Is Born This Way allowed to be here at all, or did he just not show up?
Born This Way was summoned.
Okay.
Who's born this way?
My Eidolon.
yeah, the ghostly figure person.
Interesting.
We were introduced.
Yes. You were introduced like 2 minutes into seeing him for the first time.
But he hasn't been around because he was like then goes to the shadow realm or something.
Yes. Also, I got knocked unconscious, so he goes away at that point.
All right. So, are we able to get our rest?
No, I'm just waiting for you guys to talk, go through your things, and then I'll do the setting up.
All right.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we were just setting up like bedrolls and camp and stuff.
Mhm. As you all begin to rest up, tidy down, force yourselves into the closest approximation of weary relief that you can, you feel something odd come over you. I need each of you to make a fortitude save.
Make a what?
Fortitude.
Fortitude.
Are you kidding me
Fail,
right
that's a
now?
fail.
How did I get a 2?
That's a success.
Oh, we're making a fortitude. Okay.
That's a success.
Sacred flame burns
a
strong
fail.
within me.
All right. In that case, everyone except for Paige and Cadmus, you have taken a single level of drained. As you feel the warmth from your bodies slowly begin to dissipate, a pit begin to grow in your stomach, an unnerving sense creeping up your spines. It is incredibly difficult to rest here. There's always an aura of unease, as if something is out to get you, as if something is waiting, perched, and simply watching. This place
So-
makes you feel like prey.
That's terrifying.
So is that paranoia just for the
Oh no,
people
it's
who
for
got it or
everyone.
everyone?
It's for everyone. The people who succeed simply do not take the drain, which is to say, the
Oh.
area itself is sapping your energy.
So I think I will start praying then. I will do the bonds for prophecy's pawn. Or maybe what's it called? How do I
You did not fail, so you cannot use prophecy's pawn.
Oh, I get that. How do I divine the future? I'm an oracle, right?
In general, yes.
Can I divine what this place is?
There is no particular way for you to do that as of yet. You do not have enough information.
Okay. Well, knowing that I just deflected some type of burning, I think that we should move on and get out of here.
Well,
This place is not safe to stay.
what does drain do?
Drain's a status effect that
It looks like it took away some of my max HP.
it does.
Right. Yeah.
You take a status penalty equal to your drain value on constitution-based checks, such as fortitude saves. You also lose a number of hit points equal to your level, minimum 1, times the drain value, and your maximum hit points are reduced by the same amount. For example, if you're hit by an effect that inflicted drain 3 in your 3rd level character, you'd lose 9 current hit points and maximum hit points. Losing these hit points do not count as taking damage.
Okay.
Each time you get a full night's rest, your drain value decreases by 1. This will bring your max HP back up, but it will not immediately recover the lost hit points. For reference, for every hour you stay here, you'll have to make a fortitude save to resist drain.
Okay. So if we hit drain 2, since I'm level 1, it would take me down another 1, or it would take me down another 2?
2.
Okay.
2 total.
I would
2
recommend
total.
that you
Okay,
do
so
not
it
stay
would take
here.
me down another 1 since I'm already down 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's,
Okay.
I want to begin exploring to the
let's
southeast.
get moving. We can't rest
Alright.
here.
Well, all right. I'm still pretty beat up, but
I
I
know.
do
You
get
don't
the
have a
sense,
choice.
sooner we get out of here, the better.
We'll choke to death.
As you said, this place
Whoever's
is filled
taking
with
point,
magic.
Yeah, just keep an eye out for traps, because this seems like the type of place
So the ground beneath you begins to shake and stutter as if something is coming apart. Part of the ground behind you, where you all entered, breaks away and starts to fly off into the ether.
Oh my god.
So we need to move fast. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
We couldn't
Yeah.
go back that way anyway.
We need to hurry.
I do not want to fall into this abyss.
Do not fall in the
Why?
hole. If you fall in the hole,
You die.
this is your own fault, and there is nothing he can do for you.
What is that great burning ball?
What?
It's a friend.
Oh,
It's the
I see what
flame.
you're
You should go
talking
touch
about.
it.
Yes.
Yeah, Paige, I think that's all you. I'm not
I
going to.
want to touch
Run
it.
right at it. Go touch it.
I am going
that
to. I laugh and say, "Stop! Stop! 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 Stop!"
Let her do it.
I want to touch the flame. I want to embrace the flame.
I think the sense magic dude should do sense magic on it and have his eardrum burst out.
Oh no.
That's what that order learned except by getting burned.
I mean, I
I
don't think
want-
once burned, twice shy applies to Paige.
Yeah. I want to slowly enter the glowing, flaming orb with my hand first, testing the water, so to speak.
To be clear, are you guys letting her do this?
Yes.
What do you guys think?
Cadmus
Yeah,
knows
let
she's
Paige-
part of the
let-
sacred flame, so
All right,
he's
Paige,
just
you got it.
neutral. He's just staying neutral in the matter right now.
I've
I don't really.
I've
I'm
already
not really a
warned
flame
her.
dude. That's all you, Paige.
That sacred flame is calling for me. I know it. I must embrace the flame.
Imagine she just instantly dies.
I'm gonna be pissed if she gets possessed and we have to fight her.
uh,
This thing before you does not give off any heat, but it does release light. It is a soft, glowing thing like like a tiny sun, except its light is not blinding, just odd. You don't have a word for it. It's not the same captivating nothingness as the painting. It's just odd.
okay.
Interesting. Does what is my hand that is, and I begin to enter my hand into the.
You stop feeling whatever part of your hand touches the orb.
So I go
Stop
numb.
feeling.
It's not that it goes numb; it's that you stop being able to tell it there.
Whoa! Can I pull it back out?
Yeah, and then you feel it again.
Ooh,
Okay.
guys, I think this is a portal. This
Ooh,
is a
I like-
in between
I like
realm.
portals.
Well, considering what happened behind us, I consider that's probably going to continue to happen.
It's almost like we don't have a choice.
Yeah, almost.
So,
Let's go through.
I'll go
Grayson,
through it.
you say it's almost like we don't have a choice. You see that in your bag there is a small emblem that has begun to pulse with electrical light. It starts to shine and shimmer. You have a feeling that if you touch this, something will happen, and that something may or may not be good.
So I
Risk it for the biscuit.
reach into the bag and grab out the sigil then. And
It is, of course, the symbol of your house. As you were the one holding the bag, who was carrying the bag of holding from your father, you would recognize that this might have been some kind of life-saving treasure he left in there just for you. You can
Wow.
feel the magic on it begin to encapsulate your body, and you have just a moment to decide whether you will let go of it or allow it to pull you away.
I'm probably just gonna be taken aback by it, and I'm guessing it's just gonna take me then.
All right, Prince
Alright.
Grayson is stunned, and you all will. So color warning for anyone. It's about to go negative. It's about to go sepia tone or negative.
Okay.
Yeah, no. We're gonna blur it.
What?
Yeah,
Fine,
everything
great.
goes blurry and distorted as Prince Grayson just straight up disappears.
Oh my god.
God
Oh,
damn it! After all
God.
that work we did.
Someone's
together.
always disappearing.
We have to enter the portal to
Do we?
go after him.
That's
That's what I feel.
that's kind of probably right.
I feel the great nothingness when I put my hand in the portal.
That doesn't sound like a good thing, but by
I
all
think-
means, ladies.
I
are
think
I
we
mean,
have.
stick
I
your
think
head
we
in
have to
and
join him. It must go to the same place that Grayson has.
Grayson has most definitely gone a different way.
But actually, that's not such a bad idea if you're willing to be the guinea bird.
Okay.
Stick your head in and pull it out. See what happens. If you can see
I'm-
anything.
I'm gonna jump through the portal.
God dang
That
it.
works.
One
That
more.
works.
That worked.
Well, I wanted her to come back and report her findings.
Why won't things just work?
Whew.
Should I? Are we all going through?
Burb goes through the thing, and she once more disappears.
All
Well,
right.
Didn't burst into flames or anything like that.
But to be
Cadmus-
fair, is it possible? Is it really possible to tell whether or not that would be on purpose or just a thing because of the portal?
Alley-oop.
Oh, did Born This Way stick around?
It should
forgot
Where
it.
be.
the hell?
I legitimately forgot he was there.
Okay. Well, nothing for it.
I really do have to activate this thing manually every time. It's really annoying. One more, please. Yeah, that's good. And you all suddenly find yourself in a new place.
Interesting.
Hmm. It seemed to just have been another portal.
Behind
Much
you,
better
the
than-
portal glows an eerie red as you are all, an eerie like purple. Please stop randomly opening door.
Never.
Before as you all find yourselves just popped in the middle of what appears to be a circle of chairs, like a circular desk. There is no one else in the room aside from you all. However, you can see that around you there are several statues of what appear to be gargoyles staring imperiously in on you.
These sigils on the table, are they actually there?
They are there.
Alright, can I see if I can tell what they mean?
You can certainly try.
Mm,
Occultism?
I'm not liking the looks of these
Wisdom
gargoyles.
is the knowledge of the groups that do magic, whereas Arcana is the knowledge of the magic itself. So you can roll occultism if you would like to. I just want you to know what you're doing.
Cool. Can I do both? Arcana and then occultism?
You can do one or the other. We got things to do.
Mm.
But go ahead.
17 for Arcana.
You still cannot use Prophecy's Pawn because you've still not failed.
Thank
What?
you.
Her. With a 17 on Arcana, you don't necessarily know what any of the symbols, sigils mean on their own. You've never seen their like before, but you can tell what they're doing. and that appears to be some kind of stabilizing effect. Whoever put these sigils down here very clearly did so with the intent of using it to keep the portal open for whatever reason.
Okay. Well, I'd like to do detect magic again. Here we go.
I was expecting there it is. You see that all of the sigils light up, as does the portal. Looking at it causes your nose to start leaking heavily. So you very quickly stop turning away from that. And just at the edge of your range, you see that the several gargoyles that are caught up in it also seem to be radiating some kind of magic.
Well,
Oh no. Oh no.
all right, everyone. Looks like these sigils here are to keep the portal stable. Let's not mess with them. Also, the gargoyles are magic. Let's not mess with those either.
What if we turn them to face
Don't.
different directions?
Touch.
Could
I
it
feel
maybe
like
make a
we
portal to a
shouldn't do
different
that.
place?
Probably not, because that wouldn't involve sigils. But hey, maybe if we find people who live here or made these sigils, we can ask them. I'm sure they won't be dangerous.
Till
And
then,
yes, that's sarcasm.
don't touch anything on the walls.
Spaghetti.
As Paige, I swear, if you touch these, I will personally throw you back through the portal and disrupt the sigil so that it closes.
Damn.
But then my connection with the sacred flame might be lost.
Yeah, and we wouldn't want that, right?
I wouldn't want that.
Cool. So, challenge to yourself.
Okay. We should probably find a way to get through this door.
Say we bust it down if we can't open it.
Yes, let's try it first to see if it's unlocked. And my measuring has changed to meters instead of feet. Is that just me?
It's a map.
It's the map, I think.
Well, we're not in America anymore.
California's
She's
Canada.
not.
Is the door locked? Are we
Have you
gonna
tried
open it? I'm gonna click
It's open.
W's.
What does
Run
that
across
mean?
the next one.
Win.
It's win.
Do I see anything around the room?
You find that you are in a hallway. It's a very short hallway, existing only to separate one room to the next.
I suggest we make camp here and sleep, closing the door behind us.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
After Cadmus comes inside.
Where's
Cadmus,
Cadmus
you find yourself awed by these amazing chairs. They're very clearly made of some very high quality leathers. They're bright red, and you've never seen a cow that color, so they must have some exquisite dyes.
Yeah, he's just been listening to everyone arguing, just in awe of the choice of decor, wondering who could have made this.
There are several very impressive signs of excess just littered around casually.
Say that again really quick.
It's very nice. There are a few signs of excess casually littered around, just showing how rich these people must be.
Mm-hmm. Very much feels like a mansion in here. Oh, all right.
This heaven? Have we all died?
No.
Against all odds? No.
So we're just gonna camp out in this room and rest.
Oh, well, I wasn't being quite serious about that.
Oh, you weren't serious. Oh, I knew that.
Oh,
I mean,
What
it's
I
safe
opened
than
the
where you
door.
were. You did open the
Yeah.
door.
I'm going
opened the
through the
door.
door.
You
I
find
thought we
yourself
talked
in
about
another
keeping-
hallway.
What
have
happened
we
to the
learned about
claws?
going overhead?
Sometimes I gotta claw my way through. I got paused.
Well, I'm hanging out with Cadmus, so I'm assuming I'm safe for now.
Wow.
That is an assumption.
You closed the door? Bruh. You're a fiend.
You are
Oh my goodness.
you are safe with Cadmus as much as possible.
Big brother Cadmus here.
Yeah.
Chadmus.
I mean, I'm half dead and half asleep, so
Do we want to find a safe place to
The
fortify?
door
Which
keeps
one
opening and
end?
closing behind you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that you opening and closing it, or is that Paige?
That's not me.
I don't think
Okay,
it's
so
me.
that's CJ. So that's CJ.
Okay.
I'll turn off the damn ambient doors, mod.
Do we? But
Do we
this
wanna
is still
find-
the magical place, isn't it? Won't we take damage again if we try to sleep?
It does not appear to be the same place. It appears that she transferred from one place to another.
I think if we do sleep, we won't take damage. If we wait an hour, we'll take another fortitude
No,
check, right?
that's the last place.
Oh,
Like I
it
said,
only
the-
works in that one place. I
Yeah.
still want my extra 1 HP. I don't know
Yes.
about y'all.
That's what
And
I
that
tested
requires you
with
to
that.
rest.
That's why I tested with that detect magic to see if I'd get another overload.
I gotcha.
Would you like to look for a singular defensible room to hold up within or defend within this small hallway?
We gotta find out what's going on.
All of you could use a rest, and you're obviously irritable and touching everything, which could lead us into more danger.
I'm going back in here with the big strong guys. You're on your own page.
It's my opinion that if someone is powerful enough to conjure this portal, or if not at least contain it, and have those gargoyles within, they could possibly be alerted to our presence as we exited out of the portal. But it might not be such a bad idea to have a position here without wandering into more dangers.
Well, I won't leave the party. But I don't feel like we're safe here. I'll let that
Probably
be.
safer than whatever is at the end of this hall. Just saying.
Do we want to check another room, or do we want to defense within this hallway? I hear a bunch of people saying we want to recover, but we also have this. So let's have a collective decision instead of like running around and touching everything.
I think. Wait, do any of you guys have any like
already
AOE
done
attacks that would
healing.
murder all of us?
I am out of spells. I am out of spell slots. I am left with cantrips that, well, actually, hang on.
If you're out of spell slots, you should probably rest. That's just my thing. I prefer everybody to be at 100% or as close to 100% as possible before we continue
Okay.
exploring.
Let's take a rest. Let's take a rest in this corridor then.
Yeah. I want to just do one last test. Go back into the room and use my read aura cantrip on the gargoyle. Focus on the target object, opening my mind. Oh, actually, I'll just cast.
Read aura.
The gargoyle is definitely magic.
Hmm.
It is some kind. It has some kind of evocation magic sealed within, as well as a mix of necromancy and something else, something that you've never seen before.
Impressive.
Terrifying.
Blood magic.
All right. And
Every single one of these gargoyles has that same mixture, except the mixture is somewhat different. So some are conjuration and necromancy, some are evocation and necromancy. Surprisingly, none are illusion and necromancy. Uh, but they all do have that mix of other to them.
well, it's probably not great.
What could we
For all I know,
harvest
this is what they
magic
do to the
power?
unwelcome house guests. But yeah, share that with the group. And okay, well, with that comforting thought, who wants to go to sleep?
Me.
I could sleep. I need spells.
Smart.
Oh.
What was that? Yeah, you can go with that.
Are we missing someone?
No.
Prince,
of course,
who
he's
disappeared.
Oh, right. I almost forgot about that.
Well, I think we have a majority.
So,
Yeah.
wait, so I want to rest, Paige wants to rest. What about you two?
Yep.
Yes.
I need you guys to be rested, which equals I get a rest for a singular spell slot, which is good for me. I will take first
Okay.
watch. I just need someone to switch out.
Okay, I'll switch out with you.
And do you all do any kind of preparations?
I would like to, before we go and check, I want to do at least a perception check on that main hallway out here.
Do the doors open in or out? We might be able to block one of them with a chair.
They open outwards.
So that one opens out into the hallway. So theoretically, you could drag a chair, but what happens with moving a chair? One would hope that they don't have an opulent, this is a not biometrically
I want a
access
biometric chair.
Yeah, you know what I mean, though.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I was like,
It's like some bullshit just pulls the chair. It's
cool.
oh shit!
That would be so cool. I want a biometric fucking chair.
But no, Cadmus is going to step out into the main hallway and do just a perception check to see if he can see anything, hear anything, see anything within the hallway, within the general area, to see if you get a vibe for what is going on.
All right, make a perception check.
I mean,
All right. From where you are, it appears that this place is, well, sanitized might be the right word. There is a certain staleness to the air, like you've never tasted before. Like everything here has been cut away from the natural world, and that where you are in its pristine beauty, its opulence, is some kind of snapshot of something idealized without any of the necessary care to make it sustainable. You do not hear anything approaching the sound of a living person or being coming closer to you all. Though you do notice that there are two other doors in this same hall. One immediately to the east, which appears to be, just one step away. You can open that door, and one a little bit further to the south. The Before your hall ends off in what appears to be a large open room, with some kind of strange artifice within.
And of course, out of character, those really are there, then, right?
They are what are really there.
Hmm.
No, I literally don't understand. You didn't. You said they are. Those are really there, but you
Because
didn't. Give
okay, sorry. Cadmus has
Throw it down,
dark
dude.
vision. so he can see far down to the hallway. So I'm
Oh, yeah,
wondering if I can see
already
the
described them.
artifacts. Okay.
I was describing them because you can see them.
Okay.
You just don't know what they are because you've never
Yeah.
seen them before.
But out of character, I'm just checking that those objects are exactly on the maps. Okay.
Yeah, those are really there.
Sorry, I'm so used to have sometimes with CJ.
I understand.
Things aren't exactly.
I do not have autism, but I get. But he's been my DM long enough for me to get that sometimes you need to be extra literal and ask questions.
All right. Cadmus is going to reopen the short hallway door and say, "There's hi, Paige.
What'd you find out here?
There's a door across the way, a door down to the south, and some strange artifacts down to the south. Or what feels like south. I'm just saying south for the map for purpose. This place is oddly stale, clean, scoured. But
Those
there's
look like
nothing
cards, don't they?
here. What's a car?
They look like carts. With wheels.
Paige,
They're
I can't
wagon-
see what you're doing,
wagon
but I
cart.
hear what's being said. Don't touch them.
She's out in the hallway with me. If she goes any farther, I'll drag her back. Paige, I think we should check the other room right by, see if it's nice and small. Come with me.
Okay, let's check the room.
Alright, just want to... This is door opens inwards for us. And... I would like to just look into the room and do a perception check to see what I see.
Absolutely. Once more, you find a room that feels odd. It feels oddly disconnected from nature. There's a large mechanical apparatus here, but you do not know its purpose. There are also several tall metal bins that reek of some kind of oil, as well as bits of dirt and a shovel sticking out of it. It appears that the floor here is unfinished, or perhaps recently disturbed.
Let's see. Well, this room could either be dangerous, or those of us who are fire inclined, because there looks to
Looks
be some
flammable.
Well, who knows? But one entrance, which makes it easy to fend. But there is dirt all over that ground, and no idea why.
Let me investigate.
All right.
I wanna check out what the substance on the ground is.
Dirt.
Just dirt.
Do you want to
I just-
dig the dirt? Or
I just
something?
nodded like you could see me, and I apologize for that. You clearly can't.
The funny thing is, I actually visualized you doing the nod.
Is it
You have
flammable
any
dirt?
cantrips that you can maybe use?
All dirt is flammable if you try hard enough.
I mean, is there anything about? Do you want to dig in the dirt? Because he said when we was describing the room that it was dirt. There's oil and whatnot, like farther down in the room.
Yeah, there's oil. There's like 3 oil drums in this room and a big.
Which is why I made the comment
big
that
diesel
it's
generator.
fire inclined of us, not so good. Like one of us has a spark problem for some reason.
Want me to blow it up?
No. Oh, why is your order so incensed about blowing things up?
Do it. Do it.
I want to greet these foreign objects of the sacred flame.
I mean, if she wants to sanctify them with a sacred flame, I'm gonna close that door.
All right, Paige. You walk around and you feel empowered. The sacred flame has left you here for a reason, and that reason is to sing its praises. And to do that, all you have to do is act as it would wish. And what would it wish for more than fire?
Why?
Sure. Thought that we all understood each other. I don't know what happened. I thought I was very clear about not touching things, but
You're not in the
as I
same room
did,
with her.
I'm talking to Ashura.
Fair enough.
But as a divining wizard, I have a feeling that they're not listening to my advice.
Cadmus is now back in the room with you. I touched nothing.
I want to activate my incendiary aura.
I do not believe you can, as you are still on out of spell slots, as you've not taken a long rest.
Oh yeah.
Well, Cadmus, I know that you don't know Paige very well, but she has a bit of a problem of rushing forward, and it might be worse if she's not supervised.
I know, but she just tried to use fire in a room that has flammable items in it. Do you think I would stay in there?
You could bring her back? Because I have a feeling that might alert whoever it belongs to these powerful magics.
Honestly, I'd be surprised if it left us feel stale, cleansed, scoured.
So you think that there might not be someone around?
There may have been.
Am I not a person?
There might still be, or there might not be. But this place is weird, and we need more information. I know you guys need to sleep, but I also need to know whether or not it's going to be a safe spot.
I understand. I'll go do my whatever investigation I'm capable of.
I wanna blow it up.
Well, you can't. You don't have spell
It.
slots.
Do it. You have cantrips.
She has a torch.
You have a torch.
I'll knock on the door.
No.
Knock, knock.
Either she survived this time. You let them learn a lesson.
The
Sometimes they
sacred
have to
flame
get
has
burnt.
never let me down.
You better not be doing anything that'll mess us up in there.
Boo! You better not bow.
Sacred flame is drawing me towards these barrel substances.
Just don't touch the door. Stay away from that side of the hallway.
I mean, he knows better than to go inside.
Walk on the other side of me.
So she's in
better
a.
Okay, on all seriousness note, though, Cadmus is going to go back down the hallway, ignoring whatever the hell Paige is doing in that room by herself now.
Do it, Paige. Do it.
He no longer cares to try and babysit. He wants to make sure that his new friends can rest and that we can move forward safely as they feel they need to.
Actually, I might as well just detect magic in this hallway, see what pops up, if anything.
I mean, to be honest with you, I'm not going to, roll for that. I see stairs. and you're just gonna hear him shouting, "I see stairs."
There are stairs there.
So, do you want to sleep in a hallway or in a boiler room with a girl who wants to burn it all?
I think we should stop shouting.
A boiler room sounds fun.
Page never change. Burb never fucking change.
What is this word boiler room? He shouldn't know the word boiler room.
I don't know.
His
You
fear
seem
brain
to
has
have conjured
given him the
it.
word.
We'll just say something weird about being on this plane.
Yeah.
Or world.
Ashura, do you happen to have any
Say what?
magics or investigative expertise?
Let me see. The only spell I have is gouging claw.
Useful.
Well,
That I don't think I have any. You said expertise in what?
investigative expertise.
I don't think I have that. Acrobatics, Arcana, athletics, crafting,
It's a in-character question. Like, can you help us figure
Oh.
stuff out?
Oh, yeah. What are you guys trying to figure out? 'Cause
Well,
I've just been in this room this entire time, actually.
I think we should
They're
go down the
talking-
stairs.
about odd shapes and machinery.
Okay.
See if there's any more flammable objects.
Set it on fire.
Well-
I'm an investigative expert. I was more of a warrior.
Guys? I don't know if you're paying attention to the screen. Someone just went upstairs.
What?
Was it upstairs or downstairs?
Who went
Paige has gone
upstairs?
upstairs.
Way up the stairs.
Oh. Best of luck to her.
You know what? As you all watch Paige go up the stairs, we're gonna end the session there. Because that is going to open a whole can of worms we do not have time for tonight. GG, all of you. You managed to survive.
Most of us.
Surprising.
That Paige didn't kill you all in fiery explosion is truly a highlight of tonight.
I wonder how the
was
prince is
close
holding
to me.
up.
I'm disappointed in you.
Had a chance just to use the astral plane to my advantage for once.
I mean,
Wait, what? Does it heal us?
No!
I don't know how much more clear Zilly Zekazor could have been about don't go wandering off. And the first thing that people do when we get in is wander off.
I'm a tank and I'm wandering off to get information because you're trapped in a room trapping the.
No, yeah, I get that. But he just,
I just think it's glorious.
I don't know.
You're
Just
like-
needs to,
You're like 3'4" guy. You don't. You're not exactly very imperious with your directives.
Yeah, he's. I've got information. He just basically goes like. He's been hearing shouting about college credits from time to time. I was coming into the cave, and he's like, "Oh, college students."
well, if Paige comes back, someone needs to
If.
just tie a rope around her.
If is the correct word.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
I
CJ, sign us off.
Oh man, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Greatly appreciate it. As always, this was a fun session. Whatever happened to the prince? I don't know. You don't know. Maybe we'll find out next week. Maybe not. Nobody knows. Geek-io.net/links, LINKS is where you can find all the places that you can support us, hang out with us, chat with us, touch us. Please don't touch us. There's still COVID. All that good stuff. Geek-io.net/links. Remember that we are. Go ahead and drop us a like here on Twitch, twitch.tv/geekio show. Go ahead and put your boiler room on that love button to get notified when we go live. We're going to be going live a lot more during the day, so you people who like having Twitch on in the background while you are working, yeah, you will be getting a lot more RPG-based entertainment here in the very, very near future. And that is all I'm going to say about that. For myself and for all of us here, we love you all, be good to one another, and we will see you next week. Bye now.
Hasta luego.
Bye.
So what I was going to tell all of you is that after you got your rest, you could level up to 2.
Mm-hmm.
Is it possible to